right, y'all. So I'm doing a little test run on YouTube Live. I have never done one before. I was supposed to do one last Thursday. So many technical issues. Supposed to do one this coming Thursday, so I thought I'm going to hop on this Sunday and just do a little test run and see how it goes before my full first live on Thursday. Don't think we have anyone here yet. That's okay if I'm just talking to crickets. No worries. And we'll see how it goes. I did not promote this or anything. Literally, it's just a test. I am going to do a reading. And hey, if you're here and you have a question about the reading, it looks like I do have one person logged on. However, maybe that's me. I don't know. I'm still learning how to read this. Okay. So we'll see if anyone hops on. All right. So it's been kind of an interesting process. Hey, I have someone here. Great. I'm doing a little test run on lives. I'm doing my first live. Oh, great. Okay. And sorry, still working out technical bugs. But I'm doing my first live next week, or this coming week on Thursday, and I just wanted to test it out and see how this works. So we'll see how this goes. Okay, so I'm just going to get shuffling. We do my Palo Santo, as I usually do at the beginning. Well, looks like I have a person logged in. However, it might be me. So I may be talking to myself, but that's perfectly fine. That's not unusual. Anyway, hey there. So I'm just getting started. This is a test run on live. I'm actually going to do a reading, and anyone that's here can ask a question at the end about the reading. So we'll see how it goes. Hi, Carly. So nice to see you here. Yay, I'm not talking to myself, which I totally expected to be. So anyone that hops on is a really nice surprise. Hope you're doing well. I just decided to hop on and do a practice run because my live that I tried to do last Thursday totally didn't work. So now I think I've got it going. And so yeah, we're going to do a reading here, and you're welcome to ask a question at the end. Let's see here. Maybe more than one if no one else hops on. We'll see what happens. Yeah, this is really fun. I'm excited to start doing lives. In fact, I'd actually like to start doing a couple of lives a week. I think it would be fun to get to interact more. And they're still recorded, so you can still watch it later, just like a regular video. But I just love the opportunity to kind of interact one-on-one. So we'll see. Maybe it's just you and me. It might be like a private reading, Carly. Who knows? Okay. So I'm just doing a quick mini reading on what's going on with Divine Masculine right now. I thought that would be a good one. Probably going to do like a 4-card draw with clarifiers just to see how this works. So far, so good, though. Man, this has been like crazy adventure trying to get live to work. Okay. All right, I'm going to fan those out, and we'll see what we get. So, spirits, guides, angels, ancestors, protectors, thank you for being with me here today and always. Help me be a clear and accurate channel for messages that come out for the Twin Flame Collective watching this reading. That might be Carly. Let all the messages that come out be for the highest good of all parties involved. Grounding. I think I'm going to ring my singing bowl. Helps kind of further clear this energy and ground the space. Ground me, ground you, protect us both. Archangel Michael, surround us with your protection as I surround myself with a bubble of white light protection. Okay, let's go. See what we get here. I've got a definite break right here. I saw it, so I'm going to pull that first. Queen of Swords in reverse. Let me make sure my deck is not reversed. I'm so unprepared. My whole deck is reversed. Let's start over, shall we? I never do that on camera, so that's interesting to do that live. But we don't want to be going with a reverse deck. Okay. All right. I'm not going to take reversals. I'm not feeling it. Okay. We're asking Spirit, what's going on with Divine Masculine right now? What's going on with Divine Masculine? Oh, that's awesome. You got an alert. Very cool. Okay. What's going on with Divine Masculine? I actually don't know how it works. So I'm going to have a friend go on and like tell me their experience. Or you could tell me your experience. That would be awesome. Okay. Right here. We've got strength. Yeah, and I've been getting that for this collective that we've been tapping into all week as Divine Masculine. It's taking him a lot of strength to get through right now. I'm almost getting like a mini Dark Night of the Soul or a second like Dark Night of the Soul kind of happening right now after a breakup. Or during a tower in a karmic situation. Okay. Well, that's just kind of what I've been getting, but let's see what the cards say this time. We got Justice and we got the Eight of Cups. Well, there you go. Okay. I'm going to pull one more, I think. What else is going on for Divine Masculine? King of Pentacles, of course. Okay. Let's clarify that. I want to grab another tarot deck to clarify with. I think I'm going to clarify with Modern Witch. Yeah, I'm not going to take reversals anyway. Okay. In my next live, it'll be advertised a bit ahead of time, and I'll be talking about it all week, so hopefully that'll be helpful. Okay. Clarifying the cards on the table, Spirit. What's going on with my masculine? Clarifying the cards on the table. 1, 2, 3. Okay. Okay. Clarifying strength, Spirit. Why is strength here for what's up with Divine Masculine? Why is strength here? We've got the Four of Pentacles. Trying to hold on to his money again. If they've been really getting that. Someone has been spending Divine Masculine's money. And not in a good way. Okay. And the Four of Cups. 2 fours. That's interesting. Okay, clarify the Justice. Clarify Justice. What's going on with Divine Masculine? Okay, we got the Eight of Pentacles. So we got 2 8s on the table. Okay, we got the Eight of Pentacles. So we got 2 8s on the table as well. Clarifying Justice. Queen of Swords. We had the Queen of Swords come out first before. That's interesting. We're getting it out again. Clarify the Eight of Cups. Got the Star. Yeah. Clarify the Eight of Cups again, please. The Hermit. Okay. Clarify the King of Pentacles. This is like looking like the same storyline that we've been getting, which is, you know, good confirmation. Ace of Swords. So clarifying the King of Pentacles, the Ace of Wands. So we get 2 aces in a row. You know, when you ask a question like, I was just kind of saying, oh, it looks like the same storyline. When you get an ace after that, it's usually a confirmation, like a yes. So we are getting the same storyline again. I am going to read what we've got here and then pull some oracle clarifiers on each kind of little column. So, okay. So with the Strength card here, the Four of Pentacles and the Four of Cups. So Divine Masculine's going through it right now. You know, when you see the Strength, it usually means that, you know, there's Divine Masculines having issues, right? At least when it's in a Divine Masculine spread like this. So I'm really getting that, and I have been getting a breakup for Divine Masculine, like the end of a karmic situation. And I don't know what it is for your situation. It could either be ending a relationship with a karmic partner, getting out of a karmic friendship, or setting healthy boundaries with family and friends that are karmic, getting out of a karmic job. It could be any one of those things. And I really see with the Four of Cups and the Four of Pentacles, I really see Divine Masculine working really hard to retain what he has. So it could be money, it could be sanity, but it's really working hard during this Tower moment, during this change. First of all, he's depressed, right? He's sad, and he's got to really work on getting past the disappointment of this relationship ending, whatever this relationship was. It's like for a long time, and I'm also getting for a long time, he held on to this and it wasn't healthy. And he's finally understanding now that it wasn't good for him. Okay. But it's like he held on for so long that now he's like transferred that holding on energy to other places is what I'm getting. So total disappointment in this situation. And it's like, I think that it's almost like a transfer of codependence. So being codependent on this current situation and almost like flip-flopping that codependence onto a new thing, maybe onto the twin flame connection. But really living in this disappointed energy right now. And we'll get more clarifiers on that here. So, like, tell me about this situation with Divine Masculine. Why is he needing strength? What's he holding on to, and what's he disappointed about? Why is he needing strength? What's going on, Spirit? Give me some clues here. Using the Mystic Moon, Spirits of Darkness and Light Divination deck. So we got Spirit of the Mermaids, Beauty, Untamed, Free. We got another one. So the mermaids, you know, I just saw this thing about mermaids last night. I was scrolling Instagram, and there was this meme that I cracked up at, and it wasn't Instagram, it was something else. Oh, I know what I was looking at. It was something on Facebook. But, and I haven't been on there in a while, and it was just like, I just decided to go on Facebook last night just for a minute. I'm actually taking a big break from it. But I saw this meme about how there are not enough stories about mermaids, you know, luring men to their death and eating them. You know, they're all like, you know, sunshine and rainbows, you know, mermaids, but the real tales were not so good. And so I get this, and this makes me think that those things are connected, because, like, literally haven't been on Facebook in weeks. So it's like the old mermaid, not the new mermaid. So Beauty, Untamed, and Free. It's almost like, you know, with a mermaid, it's a facade, because what they're really doing, what the mermaids were really doing, were luring the men to their deaths. And I get, like, this karmic situation, okay, where we need strength is in realizing with this disappointment that not everyone's like that. Like, not all women are going to be like that. I think I think it's like a recovery period, the strength. It's like getting over that this karmic situation, if this, okay, I'm getting it's a romantic partner now. I usually don't like to just say that, but I'm really getting it. So, romantic partner, I believe, with the divine masculine here. Hey, everyone that's new. Thank you for hopping on. Okay, Carly says he's been in a long-term karmic relationship. Yeah. So it's what it is, because I was really tapping into Carly's energy. We got some more people here, so I'll be getting more energies. But what I'm getting mostly is divine masculine has been in a long-term commitment that's ending. It's taking a lot of strength. With the spirit of the mermaids here, I'm really getting, and I was just saying, I was on Facebook last night and I saw this hilarious meme about mermaids, and it's not a coincidence. So divine masculine has been in this place recently where he's been crushed by someone, like someone that he loved and thought that he could trust has betrayed him huge. And so there's this feeling that this is what women are like right now. You know when you've been in a situation and someone has broken your heart and you're just like, all men suck or all women suck. You know how that feeling is, like, I'm never doing it again, I'm never doing it again. I feel like divine masculine is in that spot right now, like, I'm never doing it again. I don't want anything to do with the opposite sex or the sex that I'm attracted to, whatever that is. Taking a lot of strength not to stay in that energy. That's a really tough energy, that disappointed, nasty place that you're in after a breakup or even in the middle of one. I'm really trying to hold on to what's his, though, and I do get trying to hold on to money. There's a financial element here where divine masculine, I think it's like he had holes in his pockets. It was just being drained out as fast as it came in. Just never awesome. Okay, so next we're looking at the justice, right? So this justice, let's just take a good look at that card. Justice is spanking divine masculine right now, right? Made a wrong choice in this karmic partnership. And you know what? In this twin flame journey, we do make mistakes, right? We make wrong choices. That's totally normal. But karma, I believe that he's hung on to it way too long. And look at his face right here, this surprise, as karma is just giving him a swift kick in the ass, is what I'm seeing. Justice is being served in this situation right now. He's really in his Queen of Swords energy, right? And that gender is kind of irrelevant in tarot. So the Queen of Swords energy is just like, I'm clear-headed. I know what the story is with everyone. Nothing is hidden from me anymore. And I'm really clear about what I want and what I'm doing, and I will cut your ass out of my life faster than you would believe, right? So this karmic kick in the butt that masculine has received in this connection that he's been in, that is breaking up or has broken up, it has put him in the Queen of Swords energy. He's not taking any more bullshit in his life. And thank God, masculine, right? We're done with that. No more people treating you like crap, using you, abusing you, being verbally abusive, maybe even being physically abusive. That this is what happens. And that's what I'm getting from this Queen of Swords energy, just like, done with that. No one's going to do that to me again. And with the spirit of the mermaids right next to the Queen of Swords, it's like almost that energy of, no more women, I'm swearing them off. Or no more people, I'm attracted to, I'm swearing them off. And, that's not going to last. But it is, I think, the momentary vibe for masculine. And, also he's really working on his money. We see him here holding on to his money, but he's also working to build it back up because he's been depleted, absolutely depleted. Let me pull a card for justice from the spirits of darkness and light. What are we getting? 6 people on. Thank you, everybody, for hopping on my first kind of test live here. I'm gearing up for my first full live reading on Thursday at 6 p.m. Pacific. And I'm going to try and do them every Thursday. Okay, we got Spirit of Fire. I'm not going to take this whole stack, but I'm going to take the top one. So Justice, Spirit of Fire, Passion, Creativity, Spark. Look, getting out of this relationship, justice being served in this situation. Not only was justice served in the connection, in that divine masculine is having the veil not pulled back but ripped back from his eyes, is what I'm getting. Not only has justice been served in the connection, but justice is also being served to the divine masculine in this energy of cutting out what doesn't serve him, in this energy of rebuilding his stability and his finances. He's getting back his passion, his creativity, his spark. I'm really getting, and whenever I see this card, you see the deer with the antlers on fire, that I was not only getting your creativity back, but it's actually having made the choice to move back toward the twin flame connection. Because not only is it 2 of Wands, that's twin flames. Okay? So with the 8 of Cups, totally walking away. Look at it. When you've done this huge, horrible job and you're just wiping the sweat off your forehead? That's what I'm getting there. And also notice these cups are coffee cups. They're not alcohol cups. Often in this Housewives Tarot, the cups are filled with alcohol, which always makes me feel like people are drinking to numb. Look at this, walking away, and I'm choosing coffee. Right? I'm getting sober from this situation. So if someone was drinking a lot, I'm feeling like that's getting curbed. If they were numbing in some way, I'm feeling like with the coffee cups, the numbing is ending, which is good because you really need to be able to feel what's happening around you to work on what's happening around you. If you don't feel it, you're numbing yourself. You're never going to work on it. So let's see here. We've got the Star and the Hermit. So we've got what? Strength, Justice, the Star, the Hermit. So we've got 4 major arcana here, which is pretty good for not very many cards out. This is a significant reading. Whoever's watching this is something to really take into consideration. Look, walking away from what doesn't serve, walking towards wish fulfillment. Receiving your karma. Karma is not, everyone just says wish fulfillment for this card, but actually this is the card of karma. This is karma being balanced out. Walking away and having karma balanced out so you can have what you really want, what you actually really want. And you know what? When you go through a breakup like this, as much as we would love for it to be instantaneous, epiphany, light bulb goes on, I know what I want and I know what I'm doing. It takes a little bit of time. So there's going to be a bit of a hermit mode here after this tower, after this breakup, after this separation. That's just to be expected. If after a breakup, I would be very surprised. In fact, you don't want someone coming towards you guns blazing as soon as they leave someone else, especially a long-term commitment, because you're not going to be in your right mind. It takes a while. You have to recalibrate. You have to figure out who you are again. You have to figure out who you are alone. Stand on your own 2 feet. Be good on your own before you add someone back into the mix in your life. So the Hermit makes a lot of sense with that 8 of Cups. Okay? Karma's balancing out. And in this Hermit mode, there's going to be a lot of thinking about what's good for me? What do I want in my life? I think they know they want their twin flame connection, but there's a lot that goes into that. It's not just a simple, okay, yes, I want this. There are a lot of things to think about going into that. Okay? I'm going to shuffle one out here from the Spirits of Darkness and Light for the 8 of Cups. That's too many. For the 8 of Cups. Tell me why the 8 of Cups is here. Okay, I got 2. So the spirit of the dwelling place, home, structure. This person is probably having a major change in their home situation. With a breakup, that's what happens, right? I really get people living together here. So one person moving out, both people moving out, whatever it is, but there's a change in the home situation. Okay. And then we've got spirit of the Grim Reaper, death ending, right? So end of a situation, causing hermit mode, change of homes. There's a lot of details to be worked out here. Okay. But this is happening for this collective. If this is resonating, this is what's going on. Okay, and so we're ending up with the King of Pentacles, which is beautiful energy for Divine Masculine. Yay. This is the best king for Divine Masculine to be. Because not only the dog here at the bottom, this is the most loyal king, right? Really has learned some lessons from this karmic situation. And then we have clarifying the King of Pentacles, the Ace of Swords, and the Ace of Wands. Said, you know, we're touching that we are in the last, I don't know, couple of months of readings. And I didn't say this at the beginning, it's a live, so I should have been more careful about that. Make sure you don't make the shoe fit if it does not. Prince Charming, not being a Cinderella because she doesn't. We're not trying to make the shoe fit. So make sure it feels right. I do see here new beginnings, new beginning. And I'm going to grab a card from Spirits of Darkness and Light Divination to wrap this up. Sorry, I haven't been looking over there. I've got to learn how. I'm here because I want to interact. Here. Looks like I lost everyone. That's okay. Okay, so finishing up for the King of Pentacles. Coming out for the King of Pentacles. Okay. Sorry, you probably hear my family in the background. Okay. Whoa. That. We got Spirit of the Gargoyle, Intimidation, Protector. So what I'm really getting is that the Divine Masculine now is really in this energy of wanting to be a protector over the twin flame connection. He hadn't been for a long time. And I think he knows he missed the boat on that and really wants to be that. But the King of Pentacles, provider, and then Spirit of Gargoyle, the protector to his Divine Feminine. And then we've got Spirit of the Tower, of course. Tower's happening right now. We knew that. And then Demon Spirit, Tormented, Fear, Shadow Self. I'm really going through, I think, with this Hermit, a mini Dark Night of the Soul right now. Really, this breakup has been hard. Don't be too hard on Divine Masculine about that, okay? That wraps up the reading. I hope that this has resonated for you. Thank you so much for letting me be part of your day and your journey. I really appreciate that. If this one didn't resonate, there'll be more readings coming up. You're welcome to go into my library of readings and check and see what pops out at you. What pops out for you is for you. The readings are timeless. So it doesn't matter when it was drawn. We're all set here. If you wouldn't mind shooting the thumbs up on the video, I would absolutely love that. And we will see you next time. Bye-bye.